Hello, welcome to today's tutorial. Today we are making budget-friendly forearm gauntlets. The materials needed are vinyl applicates, hot glue, and EVA foam. I was able to get all three of these for a combined $15. Additional equipment you'll need are an X-Acto knife and a hot glue gun. The pattern we are working with today is a free pattern provided by SKS Props. To start this project off, you will want to cut the printed pattern. Once your pattern is cut, you will tape the pieces together so they form each respective element. After you've done that, lay each piece onto your foam. The pattern out with a pen or a marker. I prefer to use markers. After your pieces are outlined, take out your X-Acto knife and start cutting each piece. Don't forget to bevel the edges that you will be gluing together. If you put all the pieces together on one piece of foam, separate them. This makes it easier to cut the smaller elements. There are those beveled edges I was talking about. These will become very important when it comes to assembly. When it comes to cutting the vinyl, or any material you chose to cover your foam with, it is very important to leave seam allowance. Cut a line through each corner, so it will wrap around the foam. This seam allowance you'll see me cut along curved edges. This is so the vinyl doesn't warp as it curves with the foam sections. Start by lifting a corner of the backing and lining up the foam to the applique. Once it is lined up and secured, you will be able to lift the rest of the backing and smoothly stick on the rest. Afterwards, smooth out the sticker to get rid of any air bubbles. When wrapping the vinyl around the sides, try bending the foam so the vinyl will wrap with, instead of warping against the foam. Another tip I failed to record. Smooth vinyl does not play well with most adhesives, so for any edges that still stick up on the inside, you can apply the scrap vinyl to stick it down. Repeat these steps for the smaller pieces. Once everything is cut out and vinyl is secured, we will begin assembly. First, we are starting by gluing together the main arm piece. The curved edge of this pattern can be tricky, as it fights against itself. The beveled edge helps greatly with this. Be patient. Go slow and in small sections. You may have to go over and redo sections multiple times. Since we are working with vinyl, you can simply get rid of ugly glue seams by putting a scrap piece of vinyl over the seam. For the smaller elements, check the sizing first and cut away any excess. After, start at the seams and glue around the edge. Hot glue works surprisingly well at bonding vinyl to vinyl as long as you are patient with it. The tiny piece acts as a wrist guard, so this will get glued inside the small end of the gauntlet and protrude outwards. Only glue at most ½ an inch. Otherwise, your guard will be too short. And there you go. You have now made a forearm gauntlet using EVA foam and vinyl applique.